That's not happening.
Hi, Betty. So, I did not know that this channel was incessantly going after you.
It hasn't stopped. I had a striker. It's fine. I mean, think about it. We were out. They started coming after us like at the end of November, beginning of December, and it has not stopped. And, you know, I took another creator, we won't mention his name, took another creator to court, won that court hearing, won that lawsuit, got paid for that lawsuit, and thought that, you know,
that I'm now reading. That's actually very serious.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, penalty on the perjury, I don't think that will be pursued, but that channel will be gone.
Yeah. So somebody with you could probably take it on, you know, you have a higher platform than Don, than myself, than Jonathan, you know, you have the ability to do it. I mean, honestly, outside of me taking it to court, and actually was looking into that.
Can't be taken to court.
Huh?
This is a fictitious identity.
Mm-hmm. It's libelous. It's harassment. I mean, it's nonstop. You got to remember, no matter how we look at it, we are private citizens. We're not public figures. You can't just keep intruding on somebody's life, a private citizen's life. These are things that, you know, if she had any kind of legal background, she would understand what she's doing. Just because YouTube, she had to beg, borrow, and plead for people to get her up to 10,000. She's been at 9,000 for 2 years. People are toning her out. She's not growing as a channel. She's probably got the only 10,000 people that hate Marissa, Molly, aka Molly GOLIGHTLY, and Bullhorn Betty. She's got the only 10,000 people out of, 321 million people in the United States.
No, isn't it flattering? It's flattering and creepy. Listen, they're in love. I guess they have a thing for chubby blondes. I don't know.
Chubby blondes with big tits. So all these people, they've got the only people that don't like. And it comes down to also one thing else I've noticed. If they find out your political leaning and it doesn't align with their political leaning, that is the crux of the attacks. Because the people, as despicable as they are, if they are on their political leaning side, they do not do anything with them. They do not attack them. They do not bring them forward. They don't do anything with them. So this really, at the end of the day, boils down to politics.
And I deleted all of those videos. Yours is gone.
Thank you.
Gone.
I love you.
All of them. Diane.
And you know what? This is the problem. Like, I had no problem with you. You freaked out on me.
You threw me out of heels on the fucking ground and didn't tell me.
Well, we didn't want to rock the boat. That was the thing. That's why we didn't say anything. We didn't want to upset you, and it ended up upsetting you anyways. So, oh well, you know.
Go about it.
Lesson learned.
It wasn't the right way to go about it.
I agree with you.
So what's going to happen if all of these followers start leaving reviews about this lawyer who doesn't return calls?
That's a good idea.
He doesn't return calls.
Yeah. Or calling his office and asking him why he doesn't return calls.
I got my press pass, you guys. I got it, yes. Yeah, I got it.
Actually, with our shows on YouTube, we could actually have press badges made with our show name on them. I mean, people don't realize I pay a fee every year. Somebody's like, oh, that's not a real press badge. Obviously, you don't know press. You know what press credentials are. You don't have to have an education or go to school to be part of the press corps.
Bullhorn Betty's here, and she said that she tried to contact this lawyer several times. Can you come over here and can you just?
Yeah, I contacted him 5 times by phone and got his voicemail. Never received a call back. I even looked him up and got his cell phone number. Left him a thing on his cell phone. He didn't call me back. And then I also emailed him 3 separate times and never received a response by email. She's a bully channel. She's a hate channel, and all she does is follow us, take every little thing, and use it to harass us, tag us in it. You know, she uses the names to get clout. She uses the names to get income, and all she does is defamation, slander, libel, brand damage. I mean, a lot of civil torts here. Never mind the criminal torts of the harassment, the cyber stalking, and the cyber bullying. She is willing to be sued by the party that has the claim against the copyright, and then she gives bogus information on an attorney that does exist, but will not respond to voicemail, email, or anything like that, knowing she's gaming the system. She most likely has not paid this attorney a retainer. She's doing it maliciously. She's doing it to thwart the law and thwart being sued. And she's continuing this kind of conduct, which is she can't do.
Justin sent me the video and said you need to watch the guy, Dom Edition, and he's like, so apparently this girl doesn't want to be found, but she's hiding behind a lawyer, unbeknownst, doesn't know that it's saying under penalty of perjury, I'm basically covering up for her, blah, 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 blah.
Because what I'm going to tell YouTube is get in contact with this lawyer. Okay? And they're not going to be able to. So, you sit there and constantly out there harassing people, and then when somebody's over your harassment, you start your scams and start defrauding YouTube. Okay? While you take money off her back. Okay? While you're sitting there collecting donations off talking about this lady and this person.
What are you doing?
While you align yourself with the worst people. Baby Gap. Look at that sorry ass dude.
Oh,
right?
holla.
Over there sucking up him. And her bullshit line, her little innocent voice.
Check.
I don't want to see you guys undercover attacking me behind the scenes and helping my enemy. Because once I declare you an enemy and you help that enemy, you at that point.
Pero qué clase de come mierda este tipo, bro. Like, unbelievable.
And I'm going to tip you off of something there, Toast. You got bad stuff coming for you.
Wow. Straight up threat.
You ain't even started to see the half
Straight up threat
of what's coming for you. Because they're cowards. Or they look like fucking gremlins. That's why they do it. And just like the old lady Heel, she's like fucking 70 in an assisted living facility. I can't even believe she got internet. Right? Right? And the thing is this, okay, y'all know how to defraud it, but y'all don't know how to strike when I send fucking 1,000 people to start striking your channel.
This fool, man.
You don't know how that, because that's YouTube taking the videos down. That ain't me taking the videos down at that point.
No, it is
like
you.
Burnt Toast knew to reach out.
I couldn't care about the content. When Justin sent me the video and said, you need to watch the guy, Dom Edition, and he's like, so apparently this girl doesn't want to be found, but she's hiding behind a lawyer, unbeknownst, doesn't know that it's saying under penalty of perjury, I'm basically covering up for her, blah, 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 blah.
I'm not going to stop until somebody stops her, period.
Does anybody know her real name?
Justin's saying, yeah, that bitch is trying real hard to not be found. I said, I hope she doesn't brag about that, because once you hide behind and you think you're going to hide, then they all come. Because everybody, all these people, with all their investigative skills, they'll find that person. And guess what? Whoever finds that person and exposes who she is, they're going to get super chats up the ass.
Yeah.
Hey, $500, guys.
Well, there has been a name floating around, but I don't know if it really is truly her or not. And it's a girl by the name of Nicole.
The person is bluffing. The person is, calling your bluff more or less. They're saying, "Hey, are you going to sue me or not?" They're saying, shut up. So we're going to put up.
But she's not, because she's not giving us the information to sue her, because she would have a lawsuit sitting on her front door. She'd be served right now because trust me, I have no problem suing somebody.
Okay.
And especially for the kind of crap she's done, especially to me. She's called me a racist.
At Trump 2024. Trump 2024. Let's do it. White power, yes.
Well, we'll see how it all goes, but I can tell you I'm not... I still have, she's probably met her match, because I'm as determined to clear my name, and as she's determined to stay anonymous.
We have to show AdSense.
Yeah, and not only that, Miss Pyromaniac, it doesn't matter. As long as I have her name, a PI can find her. So it's, what do you say?
PI, when I was in Chicago, former police officer, his name is Mel Saddam.
Oh, Mel?
Yeah, Mel Saddam.
You should have Marissa send me his information, because I've got a PI out of Texas.
Give a PI. I mean, this guy is,
These channels and everybody's views are tanking, right? It's not. Yep. I mean, look at all the views that Heels in the Air was getting. Was it Heels in the Air? What is it? Heels in the Ground? Heels in the Ground was getting last time. It's nothing like it was last time, right?
Oh no.